Welcome back, guys. We thought we'd close out today with a little cause for consideration. The great philosopher, social commentator, and the original stable genius, Monty Python, asked this question in the life of Brian. What has Rome ever given us? Well, apart from sanitation, medicine, education, wine, public order, irrigation, roads, fresh water systems, and public health. Besides the feelings of the Greeks, the only thing that was omitted from this list here was foresight. No, the Romans didn't want to give us clairvoyance, foresight. I'm talking about the ability to use history as a guide, as a roadmap, to predict the outcome. It's worth also noting the last thing that the Romans were famous for was the fall of Rome. You would think with a gift like historical precedence, we would pay a little more attention. Instead, we're content with following them down the same epic descent. We use the worst of constitutional acceptance through textualism and adherence to ethos. Think about this. Think about what we've already witnessed that runs parallel to the fall of Rome. An obstructionist Senate, which is nearing dangerous levels of non-functionality. Autocracy is becoming widely accepted in place of our democratic republic. And if you don't believe that's true, look at the amount of votes that Donald J. Trump received in the last election. Think about that. You think autocracy is not being looked at as a viable, acceptable form of government right now? Mass levels of corruption. The Donald Trump years. We have never seen a Justice Department hijacked, weaponized. The Senate, look at the amount of people that are being brought up on charges in the last 5 years and presently, right now. Talking to you, Matt Gaetz, you piece of garbage. A historic wealth gap. We're seeing the minority and the wealthy. We've never seen a wider chasm between the two. And don't think it doesn't have anything to do or influence on the BLM movement. Marching in the streets. Looking for equality. It should ring true. It happened to Rome. The rising threat in the East. China, their power. They are now overtaking the United States in world influence. Frightening. And overarching all of this mysterious spell of exceptionalism that belies and befuddles logic as we refuse to accept our mortality. We refuse to see what's right in front of us. We are in the twilight, my friends. And our twilight is a creeping shadow of lies and sabotage. The sabotage proclaimed by the righteous senators and Congress people, public officials, and their constituents, and their efforts to wave parenthetic patriotism in our face. And that very patriotism is beckoning us into the eye of the tempest. We are in peril. Don't be fooled. Do not be apathetic and believe that tomorrow you will wake up, or the day after that, or a month after that, or even a year after that, and everything will be normal. Wake up. Wake up and look around you. Our democracy, our republic is in trouble. We'll see you next week.